70 degrees. Hi guys, happy Friday, happy day before long run Saturday. I did a vlog last week of just my entire morning routine of the long run, and then brought y'all along for the long run, and y'all really enjoyed it. So I wanted to start the vlog a little bit earlier this time because I feel like in order to wake up feeling good to go at 5:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning to go run for a couple hours, you have to start everything the night before. So it is near the end of the workday. I'm pretty much finished with everything that I need to, and I've realized, even though I'm still, not that 10 miles isn't that much, but even though I'm still in the lower distances for long runs on Saturday, I've still just been really tired. So I'm gonna try and use my Friday afternoon wisely and get a lot of things done that I otherwise would do probably on a Saturday. So I'm just gonna spend the next bit picking up our apartment, and then I will check back in with y'all later tonight and just kind of chat through some things for the rest of the evening and also for the run tomorrow. But if you're new here, I'm so happy you're here. My name is Molly. I am a content creator here in Austin, Texas, and I talk all about running over on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, definitely make sure to follow me over there and also subscribe here. I do a lot of running vlogs and also just share a lot more other areas of my life, from reading to just enjoying Austin and life in my 30s to some Disney vlogs every now and then. So it is a really fun time, and I would be honored if you stick around and subscribe. I am looking a little rough. I couldn't even be bothered to fix this hair situation just because I am about to start the laundry, clean the floors, kind of pick up in the kitchen and whatnot. So we're looking a little rough. It's been a long week, but I'm really excited for this vlog. I don't really think I'm gonna clean myself filming just because it takes a lot longer, obviously, when I do. So I'm just gonna get to it, and then I'm making a pasta for dinner tonight. So I will check in with y'all around pasta time.
Was done by mortal men.
I spent weeks searching these lands.
I'm scared.
It's good, buddy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dinner was actually very good. I was a little bit nervous because it was a pumpkin cream sauce. And so I don't know. I was excited, but also a little skeptical, and it ended up being a lot better than what I was expecting. So we finished that, and we've just been hanging out. It's a little bit before 8 right now. So I'm trying to prep some things for tomorrow's run. And I asked on Instagram a couple days ago for audiobook recs. I usually do, if y'all watched the last vlog, you know I do podcast and music, but I'm such a big reader, and I feel like I just haven't given audiobooks a fair shot yet. So I asked for recommendations, and I'm just gonna go through them right now and go ahead and get a book or whatever queued up for tomorrow morning, so I don't have to figure that out tomorrow. I feel like my issue, I tried an audiobook probably more than a year ago, and I felt like my issue was that I read so much during the week, but I'm probably only going to do an audiobook during my long runs. So that means there's a week between any time I might be listening to it. And so then I just forgotten everything that I'd already listened to. I'm also not fully focusing to whatever I'm listening to, even a podcast when I'm running. And so with the fiction book, I just felt like it was very hard to keep track of everything that was happening and whatnot. So I'm wondering if maybe a memoir or something might be better, but I'm going to see if there are any books that were listed the most. I had several people suggest Harry Potter, which actually does sound like it could be fun. I have nothing against Harry Potter. I'm really not a fantasy or sci-fi kind of gal. So I've seen all the movies, but I've never really had an interest in reading the books, but I feel like that could be fun, especially with it being fall. I also had a couple people suggest The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I shockingly have not read it, and it has been on my list for a very long time. I know I'm very behind, but I feel like that one could be fun too. And then there are so many memoirs. I definitely don't have time to look all of them up. A lot of people suggested Jeanette McCurdy's book, which I read right when it came out, so I think over a year and a half ago, that I'm Glad My Mom Died. Really good. I heard the audiobook was incredible if you are looking for recommendations. Got several recommendations for Kara Goucher's book, which I have also read. Oh, this could be good. I've never read Sally McRae's memoir, and I really love her. She's one of my favorite like professional runners to follow, so that might be good. There's just like a lot I haven't heard of, or a lot of people I haven't heard of. A lot of recs for Trevor Noah. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know who that is because a lot of people recommend him. Should I know who that is? Who is that?
He's I think the Daily Show. He took over Steve Colbert.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you would recognize him.
No, I don't recognize him. I've never seen this guy in my entire life. I think I might try the, as long as Audible has it. I don't really know. I've only used it that one time, but I have Amazon Prime. Yay! It says success. Woo! One more thing that I always do before my long runs is make sure that everything is charged. So right now I'm charging my Koros watch, and then I'm running with the same shock headphones that I featured in my last, well, I can't talk. I'm running in the same Shocks headphones that I ran in my last long run vlog, and so I'm just going to charge these two, and they have like the USB-C charger, so I don't have to have a different charger for that. And then I also really want to make sure that I get a good night's sleep tonight, so I will probably just take these Momentous, like the little sleep packet of supplements that they have. I try and take them every night. I don't take them every night. But since I want to make sure I wake up and feel just like rested and energized and ready to go, it's just a pack of like 5 different supplements, and I feel like it genuinely works. So I'm gonna take these. I have no issues taking pills, but I'm also like not the best at taking pills. Like I feel like it takes me so long, and so since it's 5 pills, I don't always take it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I do the night before. I'll also probably do some stretches. I'm still trying to keep up with like my PT exercises for my foot every single night, so I'll do that. Just like roll out, use like the chirp wheels and everything, but that won't take too long. And yeah, that's kind of what we've got going on for the rest of the night. And we're gonna try and start a little bit earlier tomorrow than we did last week, just to have a little bit more time before Dom goes to work tomorrow, and also so that it's less time with the sun like fully up. So should be a really fun run. I'm excited, and I've also got the audiobook all queued up, so it should be great. Good morning, y'all. It is time to get ready for a 10-mile run. I feel pretty good. You know those nights when your alarm goes off and you wake up and you're like so confused as to what is happening, which usually indicates that you were sleeping well because you were in such a deep sleep and you like don't remember. That was me. My alarm went off and I was like, what day is it? Am I getting ready for work? Like, what is going on? And then obviously I remembered, but my alarm went off at 5:15, and now it is a little after 5:30. I've just kind of slowly been getting ready, and I'm trying to pick my outfit. I'm definitely gonna wear this. This is just like an Amazon top that I really like. And then I haven't worn these Outdoor Voices shorts in a really long time, but they used to be my very favorite, but I'm not sure if I love the way they fit right now, and I'm scared they might like right up. So I might wear those, or I might wear these cool down running shorts. A little blue. Ooh, I like that. That's cute. A little pink and blue action. I think the weather, y'all, the weather is crazy. I think last weekend, by the end of it, I think it was probably pushing 90 degrees. And right now it is 70 degrees. That literally feels like such a dream. I'm so excited. And I also have my audiobook downloaded, so I feel like it's gonna be a really good run.
Which team or which game is going to give?
Confident about any of them?
And then Arizona State.
Ready to head out. It is 6:15 right now, which was my goal. I wanted to head out a little bit earlier than last weekend, just so I can beat like the sun being fully up, and I wanted to show you all the gels that I'm taking. I did just place an order from the feed. It's very expensive. So I could try a wide like variety of different gels, and like half of them I hadn't even heard of. So that'll probably be in my next vlog or video that I have up on YouTube, just kind of going through what I got. But until I get any new ones, I'm bringing the Humagels again, which I love. I've just been talking about like the stomach issues that I've been having, but I really don't think it's because of these, unless my stomach has just changed. So I just had one in addition to the oatmeal that I had for breakfast, and then the 3 I have left are strawberries and mangoes. They're seriously so good. So I can't wait to have them, and I'll be having them at miles 3, 6, and then 9 if I need it. And then something else I'm bringing, I used to use these and I haven't used them in a minute, but I'm bringing the Salt Stick Electrolyte Fast Chews. It's the lemon lime kind. I've had them for a really long time, and I used them a lot when I was training for the 50K and the 50 miler, and I don't know why I stopped using them, but yeah, I'll probably take a couple of these as well. And then that's that, and I'll see y'all out there. Really like starting when it's dark is not only the weather is better, but also it like helps to break up the run. Like first 2 miles are in the dark, and then there's only more to go. There are so many gnats out that I have to keep like swabbing my face. That is my only complaint on this run so far. I'm about to hit mile 5. I am loving this audiobook. I mentioned yesterday I wasn't familiar with who Trevor Noah is, but his story is so captivating and it is so intense. So I feel like I'm like making all these faces as I'm running because I'm like so shocked at his story. And yeah, I'm probably gonna keep listening to it honestly and not switch over to music. I just stopped to use the bathroom. Since I've been running for a little over an hour, I'm gonna go ahead and take these. And then I'll probably take my next gel here in the next 5 minutes or so. But I'm supposed to take 2 like every hour. I did a fluid loss test earlier this week, and so I've been trying to make sure I'm drinking more water. I haven't done any type of like sodium, I think it's like sodium or like sweat test to see how many like electrolytes I need to be replenishing with, but I sweat so much and I'm always so salty, so I feel like I need to be better about getting electrolytes during my run. Things being too sweet is not really a thing for me because I love sweet, but dare I say the combination of the electrolyte tablets and the really sweet Humagels, I think it's too sweet for me. Excited to try the different gels that I have coming in the mail. I'll have them all in by my next long run, and I think a lot of them are a lot less sweet, so can't wait to try them. I just hit mile 8. I'm seriously in like the best mood. I feel like this run has been the best run, and even last week was like such a good run, but yeah, I feel like the runner's high and the endorphins are definitely hitting. And in the last 2 miles is usually where my stomach problems have started to arise in the last few runs, so I really hope the salt pills and more water is gonna help me this time. If you are someone who is hungry in your last mile, but you're like, whatever, it's only 1 mile, I'm not gonna fuel, I want to encourage you to take that last gel if you need it. It's not wasted calories and it can only help you. 3 left, I'm running at a 9:50 pace, which is fast for me at any point, but especially at the end of 10 miles. Let's see if I can keep it up. I feel so good, you guys. That run went so well, and truly through the end it just felt so strong and like happy during all of it. So I ended up listening to the audiobook for the first 7 miles, which I initially went into it thinking I would do 5 and 5, but I was just really enjoying the book. And then for the last 3 miles I switched to music, and I feel like that just like gave me a new burst of energy to get through the rest of the run. So I really liked dividing the run like that, and I know I mentioned on the run too, it's also kind of helpful for me to start in the dark when I can, because that's just like another thing that kind of breaks up the run for me. So I feel really good, so much better than I did last weekend. I was like dead for hours after that run. I also think the weather was a huge factor in just how good I felt. It was 70 degrees and it literally felt so good. There was a breeze at points. So right now I am just making a little like electrolyte water. I ran out of electrolyte. I honestly should have placed some in my order from the feed, and I did not do that. So I am just combining lemon, salt, and I have some trace minerals. I'm not following like any type of recipe or whatever, but I'm pretty sure. No, there went a seed. Ooh, I accidentally got 2 seeds in there. I think I'm going to wrap up the vlog there. I'm probably just gonna chill for the rest of the day. Nothing crazy, kind of my normal plans on Saturdays, just like get up, get the run done, and then just relax. I'll probably do a little bit of work too, but yeah, I am just so thankful that it went well. And oh, I didn't even like touch on why I think it like went so much better. So a few reasons I think it went better than last week was I made sure to eat even more yesterday than I had the week before, so made sure to really fuel. Ate more this morning for breakfast as well before I headed out. Last week I just did the oatmeal, and today I did the oatmeal and a gel beforehand. I did one of the caffeinated gels, and then during it I ended up taking the 3 gels, which y'all saw, and then I also had the salt stick like electrolytes, and I honestly think all of those were a huge like factor, along with the weather, but more just kind of like things that were in my control that really helped, especially because right now I can tell I have so much more energy than I have after finishing like the last month. I have not had energy after any of my long runs, and so it feels really good and super thankful. And like I mentioned, I've got some other gels coming in the mail, so I'm gonna start testing those out. And yeah, I think just gonna be chilling for the rest of the day. I've got a book that I want to finish. I like just started it and I'm already hooked, so my plans are as per usual, just to chill. Love low-key Saturdays. And yeah, I'm just so glad that y'all came along for my run. Let me know if there's anything else that you would like to see in these videos, anything else of like my routine, my gear, whatever it is, because I have so much fun bringing y'all along, and I'm just so thankful you're here. So hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time.